There are 4 words that have quietly capped the growth of more brilliant people than I can count. They don't sound dangerous. They sound like confidence. The words are, I already know this. Every time you say them out loud or just to yourself, you close a door. And the more experienced you are, the more often you reach for that sentence and the more it costs you. Today, I want to make it expensive enough that you stop. Evolve the brand you must become to live the purpose you were created for. This is impact-driven branding. Hi, I'm Rich Kozak, the Brand Doctor. Straight talk you can trust and deep experience you can count on. And after 50 years, I still catch myself reaching for those 4 words. So let me tell you what I've learned about them. Your expertise, at some point, quietly becomes a ceiling. Early on, learning is easy, everything is new, so you absorb it all. But the more you master, the harder it becomes to stay teachable, because now every new idea has to get past the guard of everything you already know. That guard was useful once, it protected you from bad advice. But left unchecked, it starts rejecting the very things that could take you to the next level, not because they're wrong, but because they're familiar. Familiar gets filed under already know, and already know never gets examined again. But here's the distinction that changes everything. There is an enormous difference between knowing something and living it. You can know the principle of clarity and still have a muddled message. You can know you should evolve your brand and still look exactly like you did 5 years ago. Knowing is in your head, living is in your behavior. And most of the I already know this moments in your life are actually, I understand this intellectually, but I have never once put it into practice. That's not knowledge. That's a well-informed intention gathering dust. So what do the people who keep growing do differently? They suspend already knowing. When something familiar shows up, instead of saying, I know this, they ask, what if I don't know this as well as I think? What would I find if I went one level deeper? Comfortable has been made more comfortable by people who refuse to assume it was finished. Efficient has been made more efficient the same way. Everything that has ever improved in this world improved because someone declined to say, I already know this, and chose to look again. Your brand, your purpose, deserves that same refusal. So here's my challenge to you. Take the one area of your work you're most confident about, the thing you'd say you've mastered, and this week approach it like a beginner for 1 hour. Ask the questions you stopped asking years ago. I promise you'll find something waiting there. If you want to do that kind of deeper looking together, I host a free session every month called the Brand Power Hour. 1 hour, no cost, no sales pitch, just deep experience you can count on, and a fresh look at what you thought you already knew. The link is right below this video. Come with me one level deeper.